Hello everyone, Crash Bunny Sport 12 aka Dingo Crash, and pretty much today is the 13th of November 2012, and today they've been released the Grand Theft Auto 5 Game Informer details. So I guess they knew that people really want a lot of information about the gameplay, like if they want, like if Tommy Vercetti is gonna be in this game or not, or CJ or anything like that. But as you can see over here, there are three characters which they will be playable. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's start reading this. There are a lot of points over here that I'll explain to you about what's gonna be actually in the game. So pretty much GTA 5 evolves nearly every mechanic found in the previous games in the series. So it's probably gonna have the same mechanics as Grand Theft Auto 4 and so on. Features the biggest open world in the series history. GTA 5's world is bigger than the worlds of Red Dead Redemption, San Andreas, and GTA 4 combined. So this map is going to be much more massive than it is, on GTA 4. Three playable characters, as you can see, who has their own specific abilities and story. So apparently, I think that each character is going to have their own storyline. With all three stories intertwined. Camera zoom out to a Google Earth style perspective when switching characters. Alright. And here comes the characters. The first character named Michael, an ex-bank robber in his early 40s who retired after making a deal with the FIB. He has two teenage children and he hates his wife Amanda. He's also the narrator of the original GTA 5 trailer. So I'm pretty much sure this is the person that he's talking about. Alright, the second character named Trevor, a former war veteran and a drugged out psychopath, an experienced pilot. The third character named Franklin, a repo man in his mid-20s, described as a young and ambitious hustler. Certain characters from GTA 4 and episodes from Liberty City will also make an appearance in Rockstar's. Don Hauser says we'll never see characters from the PS2 though. It actually sucks because I actually expected like at least a CJ or Tommy Vercetti to actually appear in this game. The 5 PS2 games are one universe, and this is a high definition universe, so they don't coexist. He says so. Pretty much none of the original Grand Theft Auto series gonna be in this game, which I actually thought that the main character is gonna be Tommy Vercetti, but sadly it isn't. No major actors cast as any of the main characters. Focus on making more diverse missions. Heists and bank robberies are a big theme to the game, so I guess it's gonna be the main thing. Characters will work together during missions, so I guess you will pretty much, I think, work with all these three characters, I think, and you can switch between characters mid-mission to fulfill different rules. For example, during a chase sequence, you can pilot the gateway helicopter as Trevor, snipe pursuing pilots as Franklin, or fire an assault rifle as Michael. Missions will have a very different tone depending on who's on them, how many people are on them, and how much we're using switches, says Hauser. Even when you're not controlling them. Each character will go about their own business across Los Santos. You may be surprised by the situation they find themselves in. Should you switch back to check up, yeah, sorry, to check up on them, says the Game Informer. So pretty much, I guess that while you're doing a mission, the other characters are doing stuff as well in the game, from what it's saying. Alright, big advances to lighting and shader model. Greater draw distance. So I guess that also the draw distance is gonna be, a lot far than it usually is. Improved vehicle handling and physics, which that's actually a good thing. That would be a good idea. The cars hold to the ground better. It feels more like a racing game, Hauser said. Um, More vehicles than in any GTA to date, including BMXs, mountain bikes, road bikes, dirt bikes, cars, trucks, helicopters, planes, ATVs, and jet skis. But vehicle malfunctions are still fictional. Fighter jets appear to be in. One screenshot shows a fighter occupied with missiles as a helicopter explodes in the background. Improved shooting and melee combat. Melee combat never going to be as big deal as shooting, though. Ornshauser. Um, pedestration, pedestration. I think that's I read it right. Are fully mo-capped and more interactive. You can rabble down buildings, although it's not confirmed whether this is specific to certain missions. Los Santos is described as a huge and diverse city, combining the best Red Dead Redemption's large open expanses with GTA 4's densely packed urban environment. Um, Areas in the game world include beachfronts, mountains, the wilderness, a salton sea region, a military base, and the suburbs. GTA San Andreas was about the gang culture. GTA 5 is about capturing the contempon sorry contemporary culture of LA. There will be vibrant and fun economy, but you won't be able to buy property. Uh, that sounds weird, like that you won't be able to actually buy property. A variety of different side missions and more sophisticated mini games, including yoga, triathlons, jet skiing, base jumping, tennis, and golf. There's a full golf course in the game. You can go scuba diving along the coastline of Los Santos, or go to the gym on the seafront. Each character will have unique hobbies, including one or two key minigames activities per character. So it's sort of similar to Sims or something like that. It sounds like it's similar to me to Sims. Alright. Also, sorry for my bad English. San Andreas RPG-like player customization is still absent. But you can customize the clothing of each character, which was sort of the same as like almost every game. GTA 4's romance feature has been removed. Alright. Like in GTA 4, players can make friends and hang out with certain NPCs, including Michael's wife, Amanda, and son, Jimmy, Franklin's crazy mind Lamar, and Trevor's mate Ron. So wait, her son is supposed to be a kid or a teenager? Because from what I know, they don't let kids to be in the actual Grand Theft Auto series. Um, GTA 4's mobile phone returns, but a lot of its features have been altered. You can use it to access the internet. Dynamic missions, hidden missions dotted around the game world. Going off road in the desert, you may come across two packed cars and see dead bodies around them. Investigate if you want. And don't forget, take two as already promised. A lot of interesting stuff for GTA 5's DLC. So this is pretty much the new information that they gave about the Grand Theft Auto 4. I mean 5, sorry. And pretty much they're gonna add a lot of things, and the map is gonna be actually a lot bigger and such. And I really hope that sorry. I really hope that this game is actually going to be very good, because for some reason I didn't enjoy that much like the last games for some reason. I guess it's because I'm too used to the old games, like from GTA 3 to Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, sorry, Liberty City Stories. Even though it's like it really sucks, because I really wanted the original storyline, like to sort of get back to the original storyline with at least CJ or Tommy Vercetti, which, as I said, I expected this guy to actually be Tommy Vercetti, the main person to be Tommy Vercetti, because he wanted to retire from things as well. So it's kind of similar to Tommy Vercetti. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'm gonna put also the link in the description, so you can also read it yourself. Also, yeah, as I said, sorry about my bad English. I live in Israel, so pretty much I try to read some stuff in a correct way. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I really hope that this whole information actually helped you out, people.